This video is for Libra Sun, though it may also resonate with Libra Moon and Libra Rising. Please make sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign video. You may be operating more fully from one aspect of your personality over another at any given time. Also, keep in mind, though I may say this is you, be aware that I do know that this can be somebody else, like your partner, your child, your mother, your brother, your sister, your friend. But I say you for simplicity, all right? I'm going to tell you this reading is not going to be for most Libras because I'm getting big time vibes, and I'm just going to say it the best that I can, of a job situation. All right. And I'm going to read through it and then I'll explain what I mean. So, whoever this person is, I feel like they're like coming up with all kinds of stories legally to block the truth because they have guilt. Somebody here in the work scenario, if it is a work scenario, was afraid to make a choice about somebody's leave. So that could be like FMLA, pregnancy leave, military leave, whatever it is, something like that. Because there was guilt, it looks like this person was hopeful and happy to be left out in the cold, all right, and so-called stuck. It feels like a lack of accountability. So if this person leaves, then I don't have to account for what I did. Does that make sense? It's something along that line. But there's something here about feeling stuck, having to keep it a secret. For some of you, you could have been involved in a secret commitment, and because of that, you were given a victory, or this other person was given a victory. But whatever it is, like whether this is work or not, but it has to be from the way that I'm seeing it for most of these people. It's kind of like somebody intentionally pushing somebody out of a job and then playing victim. All right. And it doesn't have to be a job. You may, or this other person may have done this to somebody, kicked them out, kicked them to the curb, then pretended to then played victim kind of thing. That's what I'm seeing here. Whoever this person is, they got a victory by not making a choice about this leave. Or by being indecisive even, all right? I don't know what this is about, but there's definitely manipulation of belief systems, the government, a commitment, something like that. Because I see how it goes. You were stuck secretly because you were in a commitment, so if a victory was manipulated, having to do potentially with government or higher education, or even like a traditional commitment or belief systems, whatever. I don't know. But the reason that I'm telling you that I feel like this is a work leave is some of the cards in the sequence that they're coming out, they hit every mark for that. So for a lot of you, the overall energy is just that. It's that somebody pretending that they didn't want to let somebody go, but they were actually extremely happy to let them go because they didn't have to address the elephant in the room, kind of thing. And then winning because they didn't have to deal with the consequences of pushing this person out, if that makes sense. I also get another story for some of you that it could be that you or this other person played victim to win. Like it's you wanted or they wanted to be left out in the cold, but they won by, even though they didn't want that person, trying to manipulating them into committing to something here. So they would not have to make a choice about this legal leave of whatever this is. Okay. Anyway, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I apologize if this is not your reading. Maybe next week it will be. You guys have a good day. Bye.